Hello guys, welcome. This is Deepika from wealthandhealthmastery.com, and in this video I'm going to show you how to create a Facebook profile picture in Canva. It is very simple. What we're going to do is we're going to use a headshot picture and we are going to create a profile picture from there. So the first thing is I'll go over to create a design here, and I will go over to the search bar and I'm typing in Facebook profile picture. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and click on profile picture. It is of the size 2048 pixel by 2048 pixel. We're going to select that, and the first thing is I'm going to add a grid here, and I'm going to go ahead and look for grid on which I'm going to add a picture. So we'll go to the elements and we'll go and look for grid, and this is the grid I'm going to add. Now I have a picture that I wanted to upload, so I'm going to select this individual here and I will make this as my background. Okay, so this is the picture that I've selected. Onto this picture, if I wanted to take the headshot, so I have to get rid of everything at below the face. Okay, so I'm going to erase everything below the face. So I'll do that by going over to edit image and then using the erase feature. But before we go ahead and do it, I wanted to remove the background cover, the background of this image. So I'm going to go ahead and click on edit image here and BG remover. So it's going to remove the background. Now this is the individual I have. Let's do some touch up to this person's face. We're going to increase the temperature a little bit, and let's just use auto adjust. Okay, so this looks pretty good. Auto adjust is more yellowish tone. I can live with this. So the first thing is I'm going to go over to the edit image and use this magic eraser option here, and the first thing is we'll reduce the size of the brush. I cannot use the click option because what happens with the click is it's going to select the whole individual. So if I wanted to only select the face, I cannot do that. So what I'll do is I'll use the brush option here, and I'm going to reduce the size of my brush, and then first thing is I'm going to zoom out of this and I'm going to get rid of this particular area. So I'm going to go ahead and select this area. You have to be very careful, move your mouse, and then here up till here. Okay, and then one more, this one. So now we are able to remove the portion below his face, and next thing is I'm going to increase the brush size, and then I'm also going to zoom out of the video, and then I'm going to select the remaining portion. So I'm going to go ahead and do it very slowly, and we will take care of this. Nope, something on his chin also got covered, so I'm going to go ahead and clear it and start it again. Okay, so first thing is I'll zoom and I will get rid of this. Okay, then I'm going to do one more layer below it, and I'm going to select the area that I want to get rid of. Then I'm going to increase my brush size, and then I'm going to select the remaining area. Okay, and then I'm going to zoom out of the video and select the remaining area of the picture, his t-shirt, all of that. And I'm going to click the erase button, and now you can see here the face has been selected very nicely and I can see it, but then there's this portion remaining which I need to get rid of. So I'm going to go ahead and select this, and I'm going to get rid of all this remaining portion here, and I'm going to highlight this area, and then I'm ready to click the erase button, and this will take care. So the face has been selected, and it is a nice looking picture here with just the face of the individual. Now onto this you can add few elements. We're going to go back here. We are done with using this. So this looks pretty cool. Now if I want to add any circle around it, I can do that by going here and looking for circle. So I'm going to look for circle here, and this is the circle that I've selected. If you wanted to go ahead and add the circle, we'll make it a little bit bigger and add it on top of the face. Now the other thing I want to do is I wanted to put this circle behind, and I want the face to come in the front. So for that, what I'll do is I'll go over to the position and we'll send the circle to the back. And now this individual face is here. If you want to change the color of the circle, you can do that by first going over here, selecting the circle, changing the color of the circle by changing here, and then putting the face back on this picture again. So this looks pretty cool here. So you have added the individual's face with the corner here. Now you've beautifully added the circle behind the face, and then if you want to add any text, you can do that. So creativity is what you want. Let's say the person's name is James Smith. You can add that person's name. You want to increase the size of this, so we'll say it to 70. The font, I would keep it as Anton here, so that's going to be my font is going to be Anton, and this is the name of the individual. Now if you want to add any effects to this, you can do that by choosing something like this, James Smith over here. You can move this onto the top here, and then you can expand the size of this like this, something around like this. You have James Smith, and putting the face a little bit below, and this is what it looks like. And if you want, you can increase it, you can change it, the font of this also, but this is what I like, so I'm going to go ahead and keep it like this and move it over like this. Okay, so James Smith is the name of the individual. If I want to add any elements, let's say I want to add glasses to this guy's picture, what I can do is I'm going to look for glasses here, and let's say we add something like this. So we're going to go ahead and add these glasses, and let's reduce the size of this. And if you want to change the color of these glasses, you can do that. If you didn't like the glass, you can pick a different glass. Let's say we like this one, so we can go ahead and select this, but this looks too big. We can reduce the size of the glasses like this, and then putting it on top of his eyes and reducing it further to match his face. Okay, so this looks good. It looks very natural here. Name is there, and then we have the picture of the individual, and then we also have the face of the individual. Now over here, if you want to add a different background color, you can do that. Let's say we add something like this, a gradient look, or like this. So this looks pretty cool. I'm going to go with this, and this is going to be my Facebook picture. I've deleted from this image where we started. From this image we started and we went over to this image. If you don't like the text, you can get rid of it, and this also looks pretty cool. So if you want to add another circle, you can do that. It will give a different look here. We'll look for another circle. We're going to add that circle on top of it, and we will change the color of this circle to, let's say, orange, and we'll position it to back, and this looks pretty cool. Okay, so you have two circles here, and then you have the image of the individual, and then this one, and then I can get rid of this to white color. Okay, so this looks pretty cool, and you can add this as your Facebook profile picture. I hope you liked it, and if you want to download it, click on the share, download, and download button here, and we are ready to download this image. This is James Smith, and it's available. I'm going to open up, and here you go, is your profile picture. Looks very good. Now if you want to change the color of this element that you have added, these glasses, you can change from here. And if you want to animate it, you can animate it. We don't want to animate it anything right now. This looks like a good profile picture. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. I'm going to see you in the next video. Thank you very much.